Andy Lee versus Billy Joe Saunders, the WBO World Middleweight Championship, December 19th at the Manchester Arena. Tickets on sale now at frankwarren.com. Or to watch on TV, subscribe at Box.
Boxing Wales and IFL TV with the new British and Commonwealth Super Welterweight Champion. Liam, much has been made this week, you know, out of the 13 months out, but I bet every second's been worth the wait with a performance like that tonight.
Yeah, 100%. Just first of all, really happy to be back and to produce a really good performance like I thought I did. Yeah, I'm over the moon, and to be British and Commonwealth Champion feels amazing. I'm really sunk in yet, to be honest, because yeah, you know, it really just happened, so I can't take it in properly yet.
KRIS CARSLAW has been the distance for very good fighters, you know, Michal Soro, European champion, Damian Jonak, and defeated Polish world rated as well. Did you expect to stop him?
Honestly, no, I didn't. I was honestly going in prepared for a 12-round fight, but I always thought in the back of my mind that if I did land clean, you know, it was going to happen what did happen, and it just turned out that that's the way it ended, but I was prepared for 12-round fight.
You hurt him in the first round. I think it was just like the accumulation of pressure, but it was when he was southpaw. I've always noticed, well, obviously when you fought Michael Lomax at southpaw, you stopped him in a round.
Yeah.
Paul Morby earlier in your career, you stopped him in a round. You do seem to love fighting southpaws.
Yeah, it was, I think that's just a bit of a coincidence really, but you know, it was just a good shot which landed, and I think anybody would have gone for either southpaw or orthodox, it don't matter. But it was a funny one because I put him down in the first round, come back to the corner, Gary says, go out, you know, behind us on the jab, and I guarantee you'd stop him within the first minute, I think he said. You'd stop him straight away, he said. Just keep it, you know, keep composed. Went out and it just happened like, what was it, 20 seconds?
Yeah, well, I think it was less than that. I think it was like less than 10 seconds of the second round.
So, yeah, I'm really pleased.
We've always, you know, in Wales, we've raved about your jab because you've been able to throw, you know, sometimes double and trebles and, you know, even 4 jabs in a row. But tonight you ended it with, you know, basically a single jab. You've got, you know, as well as having the quality in your jab, you've clearly got the power in it as well.
Yeah, I just stood down and jab, you know, stamped it a bit, and I knew from the first bell that I was hurting with every shot that was landing, and most of all I was really pleased that obviously I won the titles and my hands all up as well, so you know, I'm ready to go again whenever. I'm just going to enjoy Christmas.
That's what I was going to ask, the right hand, obviously that's been a source of discomfort for a little while now. You've been out for the last 13 months. How did it hold up tonight?
Yeah, I called him a number of times the right hand, and I also hit him on the top of the head with the right hand, which I noticed, and it made me realise, because I was thinking that shot normally, you know, how would my hand go, how my hand did, so it's definitely a lot stronger now and a lot more confidence.
I know when we spoke earlier this week, you said you think you might appreciate it more considering your career was under threat so much. You were told by a leading specialist that you weren't going to be able to fight again. In there tonight, did you feel like you appreciated everything more?
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, I thought it was all over for me at one point. So to come back and, you know, at my first fight after 13 months to win the British title is amazing. And now, even just in training, sparring, everything, I'm really appreciating it more, because obviously I was heartbroken when I thought it could have been all over me.
It's been a great time for the gym. I think that's 21 wins this year, 11 knockouts and just 2 defeats. Success obviously breeds success with Gary and the boys in the gym.
Yeah, we've got a great stable coming along now. You know, we've got new faces all the time, and Gary's doing a great job. And I'd go as far as say he's probably the best trainer in Britain, or he's certainly one of them. There's obviously a number of good trainers in Britain now, but he's up here with the best of them, and he's getting really good fighters now.
I remember speaking to you, I think it was September, and you said that you can't wait to win the British title and have a photo with Ivor Bartlett, your old amateur coach. How much do you think it'll mean to Ivor tonight?
Oh, I mean, it mean a great deal to him. That's the first thing I'd done when I won the Commonwealth title. I just went straight to Pete's house on Sunday and had a photo of him, and he's over the moon, really proud of me. So So first thing I'm going to do when I get home in the morning, I'm going to take my 2 belts down this.
Before the cheesecake?
Yeah, well, probably not. No, I'm going to take, this time I'm going to be going with 2, so you'd be even more pleased.
It's come at a great time in your life. You know, recently bought your first house, expecting the first child. You're going to have a very good Christmas now with the family.
Yeah, definitely. I can relax now and just really enjoy Christmas and you know, I haven't been able to enjoy myself for a long time because obviously I had so much pressure on my hands thinking I can't box again, and I haven't allowed myself to enjoy myself. So now obviously I've just won, so I'm going to really enjoy it.
Last question is, you know, you're going to be linked with Liam Smith, who's defending his title further up on the show tonight.
Yeah.
If that was offered to you for your next fight, would you take it?
100%. Yeah, I would 100% take a fight because as a fighter, you're not going to turn on other fighters because obviously you think you can beat them, but I think as I spoke to you the other day by this day it's like if I beat Liam Smith, become world champion, there's no going back. I gotta keep moving on, and I'm a humble guy. I don't think, I don't brag myself up or nothing, and I'm not ready for that. I've only had 13 fights, so I'm just going to be totally honest. I don't think I'm ready for the world stage yet. And
yeah.
I'm just going to build myself up slowly.
Do you feel like if you become world champion, it's like the point of no return? You have very good fighters at world class, and although winning the title is one thing, keeping it maybe is another thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I think I can win it, but then it's, if I win a world title, I'd want to hold on to it for a little bit. So I'm not gonna. I'm not ready for that yet.
There's a load of fights that can be made, even in your own promotional stable. Obviously, Joe Selkirk was on the show earlier tonight. Gary Kokorin was on there. So, it's not as if you need to rush. There's a lot of good domestic fights to be had at 154.
Yes, a lot of fights to be made. I'm ready to fight any of them. I probably won't even win the Lonsdale belt outright. I'd probably be looking to move on and try and secure another belt and take that one step further. So just see what comes up. You can't. This boxing, this crazy game, and you never know what's around the corner. So
you're the first British champion from the Rhondda Valleys, I think Gary said, for 12 years. You've equalled Joe Kolzagi winning the British belt in his 14th fight, just like you tonight. Congrats, and enjoy your cheesecake and enjoy the Christmas too.
Thanks.
Andy Lee versus Billy Joe Saunders, the WBO World Middleweight Championship, December 19th at the Manchester Arena. Tickets on sale now at frankwarren.com, or to watch on TV, subscribe at BoxNation.com.